Namaste. I'm Dr. Robert. And today on 5-ish Minutes with Dr. Robert, my subject is peace, otherwise known in Sanskrit as Shanti. Probably many of you, even if you're not Indian, have heard the word Shanti because it is a very popular word that people are using nowadays. And Shanti is a popular name also, and the concept often seems to be one in which everything has become sort of very uneventful. There's a certain passivity to peace in the modern concept of what is really peace. But peace is something that is anything but passive. It should be the result of a complete transformational experience that eventually results in one being able to achieve a state of resolution, achieve a state of true and valuable and active peace. That word Shanti is very closely related to the word Shankara, he who gives you peace, and that would be Shiva. So Shiva gives you peace, of course, if at no other time in your life than when you die, because he takes away all your ailments, all your miseries, all your pains, everything that has afflicted you as an embodied being. But preferably, you have already appreciated the value of Shiva, of Shankara, and you have permitted Shankara to assist you to start to resolve some of those conflicts before it comes to the moment where you're on your deathbed and he has to kill you to have those conflicts at least temporarily be resolved until you can be reborn and deal with them all again. No, rather, peace is something that needs to be actively worked towards. If you look in Indian aesthetics, you will find that there are traditionally 9 rasas, 9 emotions that are there to be conveyed in a theatrical performance. And each of these are strong emotions. There is bibhatsa, which is disgust, and there is shrangara, which is passion, and there's 9 of these very strong emotions. But the 10th emotion is Shanti. So the idea is that, and theater is, of course, simply a mirror of what we are living through as human beings. So the concept is that in your life, there is going to be at least one, and possibly more than one, very strong, overarching principles of passion that are driving you forward. Maybe it's fear, maybe it's anger, maybe it is greed. It could be anything. But whatever it is, this is what you have to work on, so it is not still occupying all of your attention and all of your action while you're alive. It's something that you can come to some sort of terms with, if at all possible, preferably before you die. So Shanti is something that you should, if you were to take your entire life as a play, in the Shakespeare, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women on it merely players. I'm paraphrasing. But the point is that your life is a play. You are the main actor in it, and you need to be, we hope you have good teachers and parents and other people in your life when you're young to assist you to understand what role you are going to play. That's your dharma, basically. Not just your career, but your role in so many ways. What role you're going to play, how you need to play that role, so that by the time you come to the culmination of your life, you will have been able to achieve a certain level of resolution and of peace. And then you can feel like you've lived a life well. This is Dr. Robert wishing all of you Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.